coaching training, distributed in 2001, MBA from UK, Chartered Accountant, Singapore, trainer and speaker of Edoo 413 Limited. He learned from World Golden Feng Shui Master Lee, CCTV interviewed. Since 1996, trainer over 13,000 people in 16 countries. Topic included WeChat, out of world, 36 region, finance, management, etc. Lastly, let's go ahead to get a welcome teacher Andy. Teacher Andy.
Thank you, Jean. Good afternoon. My name is Andy, and today we are having this seminar, How to Have Wealth and Success with the Right Numbers. This is my own some information about me. As you can see, I have been working for many years, and I have been trained as an accountant. And I have also written 6 books, of which 2 books are about eating. This topic today about the numerology, the basics are all from I Ching. So in case people do not know, I Ching has been around for more than 7,000 years. Some people call it I Ching, that is the old name. Today we use Hanyu Pinyin, so we don't call it I Ching. We call it I Ching. It's actually, there's no translation. I Ching is just I Ching. It's just the pinyin name. So these are the 6 books I've written. Our company website is here. You can find a lot of information there as well. This is the teacher Lee. She's also the Bazi master. She can look at your Bazi and design numbers for you to use. Our company also has won some awards. And teacher Lee, she herself has some accolades like these experts in Zhou Yi, and also featured in the stamp issued by the government, plus also the book Rising Power 100 Outstanding Chinese. She also interviewed by CCTV more than 2 years ago. So today we look at how your mobile number can tell 6 areas of your life, not just who you are, but also your wealth, your health, your career, your marriage, and lastly, your benefactors. So we often talk about making the right choices. When it comes to the mobile number, how do you end up with this number? Did you choose this number yourself, or do you take whatever number that was given? Whatever case is, you'll be affected by the energies of this number. Understand that we can see your past, present, future. The past is since when you started to use this number. The future is we assume you are going to use the same number. So the energies of the number is multiplied into the future. So from the mobile number, we can devise many things about you. And this entire subject is based on I Ching and the law of large numbers. Since it's law of large numbers, it's not all numbers, so there is no 100% to this analysis. But the key thing is that whatever that we say about today, in fact, every slide here, every statement that I make today will be able to verify. You can verify what I say because it's based on I Ching. I Ching is based on nature. So when I analyze your mobile number, you can on the spot verify what I say, and you can also provide feedback as to whether it is true or not true. So we have so many numbers because we are in the digital era. In fact, some people will wonder, am I a digital person? No, now you are seeing a real person. How do you know the person is real and it's not digital? Basically, real person, the movements and the speech is not perfect. Uh, Digital person, the speech is very perfect. And the other thing is that digital person, the movements are all fixed, whereas a real person, movements are more erratic. So we have a lot of numbers, like we have the IC numbers. Understand that these numbers you cannot change, but our company does have a service that help people to negate the negative effect of the IC numbers. We also have the house number. You cannot change house number. You have to move house. We also have the car number. Car number, of course, you can change easily without changing your car. You also have your mobile number. That is the easiest to change and also the lowest cost to change. So understand that the longer you use something, the more the effect is. So for example, you have been using the Nico Highway. Yeah? I mentioned Nico Highway because there was an accident 2 days ago, right? If you have been using the Nico Highway every day, you realize that there's a speed limit of 70 and they have speed cameras there to catch people for speeding. So it is not the usual expressway. It is a highway, meaning that its the speed limit is actually lower. But you may say, none of my concern if you take MRT because you don't take the Nico Highway, right? But it depends on your usage. The more you use something, the more you will feel the effects of that thing that you're using. So since the mobile phone is something that we use the most and we simply cannot live without the mobile phones, so the mobile number will affect us the most because the mobile number is the truly unique thing to us. We have many numbers in the world. We have names, but names can change. We have looks, looks can change. We also have other things, but understand that the mobile number is something that we is truly unique. Huh? So our names are not unique, our looks are not unique, but the mobile numbers are truly unique to us. So if you use that mobile number for so long, wouldn't that mobile number, the unique mobile number, becomes part and part parcel of our life? So because we use the mobile phone for everything, whether it's for work, for entertainment, for long periods of time. Some people will wonder, why am I working harder and not getting richer? One reason is that you have wealth leakages in your mobile number. For example, I look at some of our students, they have serious wealth leakages in their mobile number, right? And when you have wealth leakages, you'll find that the money that you earn is easily lost without you knowing. We know everything has energy, so a number, of course, is energy, and it will definitely affect you, although you may not be able to see the energy. In fact, we can verify, we have already verified more than 70,000 mobile numbers, more than 10 years, and revealed to us a scary conclusion. Your mobile number has a direct impact on your life, whether you know or do not know. And we can test with some experiments. Now, based on your first look, ladies and gentlemen, which orange do you prefer? Do you prefer the 413 or 218? Let me ask some of our students. Let me ask Janet Hui. Janet, which orange do you prefer, 413 or 218?
218.
Okay, so many people, they will say 18 is a good number. Whether a number is good or no good, you can verify. So you do not need to base on hearsay or blind faith or religion or whatever. You can verify something because eating is based on verification. So if you cannot verify, then you have to base on some kind of faith, right? So after 9 days, you realize that the 218 orange is rotten, whereas the 413 still look okay. So now you get the idea, is 218 good or no good? You can also do your own experiment. You can do the apple, you can do the papaya, durian. You just write different numbers on the fruits. You can just write as what we have written here, 218 and 413. So like this pair, outside they look the same, but once you cut open, you find that the 218 pair is rotten inside. You can do the rice experiments, the same rice on the rice cooker. You put your two different bowls and you write different numbers. So the one on the right is our teacherly design number, new number. The one on the left is a late mother's number. And after 9 days, you can see the rice here gets a bit black. You also see that there's a zero inside this number. I know many people, they like zero because they told me zero stands for perfection. However, we know very well that there's no perfection in this world. Perfection is a myth. A myth is something that does not exist, but people think it exists, right? And they think it's very important. So definitely there is no perfection. So zero is not perfection. We know zero is a virtual number, meaning that it has no meaning unless you put something in front. But anyway, when you do the rice experiment with 2 zeros, you find that the rice is a bit black. With 4 zeros, you find that the rice is totally black. So I can see some of our students have zero in the number. You yourself can go and do such experiments and you will tell us what will be your findings. If you write 1124 on the orange, you'll find that it's more preserving its freshness. So teacher Lee, she picked 3 apples, a bit damaged. She wrote her own mobile numbers there. And the top right, she just write 812. And after 15 days, these 3 apples still about the same, whereas the top 812 apple gets black, crumpled, and soft. So imagine you were to use a mobile number with 812 or 218, and you also like this apple get black, crumpled, and soft. What will happen to you? This pomelo has a nice mobile number written. There's a growth of it sprouts, So imagine you use such a nice number, you still have growth. What does growth means? Are you able to grow taller, bigger, or are you able to grow wiser? So people say numbers have energy. So the question is, how is your own mobile number? Is it giving you the right energy or the wrong energy? So the way to analyze number is to analyze them in pairs. So we have to skip the 0 and 5 because the meanings of 0 and 5 are rather complex. We will cover them in the paid classes, not in this short seminar. But later when I analyze a number, I will analyze the 0 and 5. But now for your simplicity's sake, you just cancel the 0 and 5 and then you just pair up the numbers. Very simple. First pair is 8, 7. After that, you overlap one digit. So you overlap 7. So it becomes 73. So when you overlap a digit, that means the digit is moving. Huh? The other one is not moving. This is Yijing, yin and yang. In yin and yang, only one is moving. Only the yang is moving, the yin is not moving. Like the chopstick, you cannot have two chopsticks moving. You cannot pick anything. In the chopstick, one is yang, one is yin. The one not moving is the yang. Right? You only move one of the sticks, right? All this is part and parcel of Yijing. Yijing is in everyday life. It's a question of whether you know or do not know. So the next pair is 7. You overlap the 7, 7, 3. After that is 3, 6. After that, 6, 2. And the last pair is 2, 1. There are total 7 pairs of numbers maximum for 8-digit number. But in this case, it's only 5 sets because there are repetitions. Minimum, you have 1 set of number. The reason you want to pair of numbers because there are total 8 groups of numbers. So 8 groups, it represents the pa gua that we have, right? We have the pa gua. So there are 8 groups of numbers. The first group is these numbers. They are 1, 2, 9, 6, 4, 8, 7, 3. And the reverse are 2, 1, 6, 9, 8, 4, 3, 7. And these are called 绝命 or thick life numbers. So take a look at your number. Do you have this? So I can see that Michelle has 7, 3. Right? Michelle, you have the thick life numbers. Let me look at the other students. A quick look. Maybe you yourself can tell, but if you can't tell, never mind. I will set it up for you. Patricia don't have. Janet don't have. And let me see. Eunice. Yuqi. Yuqi has 9, 6, and 6, 9. So Yuqi, you got the most take life numbers in our class today. You got more than Michelle. As for Bernard, also has take life numbers. Bernard also has 9, 6. So looks like 3 students have the take life numbers. And how about Irene? Irene also have 7, 3. Yeah, correct. Irene, is there Irene there?
Not in the Zoom.
Okay. So when you take line numbers, you are very trustworthy. You are very good to friends. You are like a man's character, and you actually treat your friends well. You trust your friends, but your friends may actually cheat you because you trust your friends very much, right? Do things will go all the way. Very hardworking, work long hours. In terms of money, earn, earning a good income. However, your money easily gets stuck in some bad investment, so may actually end up in debt for the serious case, especially those with zero. And not very conducive to marriage because the take life number is very so-called impulsive, bad temper. Prolonged use will lead to health issues including liver, kidney, diabetes, and also prone to accidents. There could also be some issues in the reproductive systems. No benefactors. So some case studies here, this person has nothing but all the 9, 6. So yeah, so it's very bad. No, it's just repeated throughout the mobile number. And these people got more than one tick life number, like 906. That is tick life with 0. This is worse than 96. And then there is the 2, 1, and 1, 2. These are all tick life numbers. You can see they develop some kind of illnesses. These are all real life examples. Further examples, these are people with the tick life and have cancer. As you can see here, these are all taken from real life cases. You yourself can go and verify all these things. And if it's a vehicle number, it is also more prone to fatal car accidents. In the respect of the disease, we shall not do any analysis of the Nickel Highway accident. I know some people say, Andy, why not you talk about this? So sorry, I don't talk about those things that will add on to people's sorrow. So case studies I give you are those quite some time ago, because it is not good as a human being to make use of some very bad event because you are actually creating more hurt to the people, right? These are very long ago, so I can give you examples. And aeroplanes, when it has a take life number, also easily have the air accidents, incidents. And if it belongs to Boeing 737, that's 7337 double take life. So this is also the model of the most air disasters. These are all from statistics. So when it's a date, it can mirror some incidents like this 21st of May. It is a tick life date. It's actually double tick life, 215, and after that is 152. So in case you wonder, today is not tick life. Huh? Anyway, this air Singapore Airline 32121 is tick life. On this day, so many tick life numbers, it hit with an air turbulence and resulted in one death. Myanmar military coup also 1st of February also tick life dates. And Singapore in the past has many disasters. If you take a look, the serious ones happen all on the tick life dates. Almost all. So today is the 4th of March, right? Today is not tick life. Huh? Uh, Yesterday was the day before yesterday, 2nd of March, right? And then we also have the other dates. What's today's number? Today's number is not tick life. You'll be in the slide after that. Next, we look at the smart people's number. These are the 1897632, and the reverse. These are all called 5 ghost numbers. And let me see who are the 5 ghost numbers in our class today. One look, definitely I can tell is Michelle has 18 and 81, and also 907. So Michelle has 3 5 ghost numbers, very strong in 5 ghosts. As for Bernard, don't have. Irene, don't have. Janet, don't have. Patricia has 81, and Yiqi don't have. Looks like most people don't have 5 ghost numbers today. And looks like Michelle has the most. So when you have 5 ghost numbers, you are very smart and intelligent, lots of ideas, and very good in planning. It's a good planner, very good in strategy, and more keen towards things like religion and all those, we call it meta science, and in Chinese it's called 玄学. So in terms of money, got some hidden wealth. Money comes very fast, but also goes away faster. Can also lose money easily. In other words, cannot hold on to money. Work long hours and also late hours, night hour. So, and if it's a man, because Michelle is a lady, so this will not apply. If this number belongs to a man, Michelle's number, then it may lead to extramarital affairs because it is very active in nightlife. And prolonged use will lead to health issues, including high blood pressure, heart issues, and some kind of sudden issues. Plus, also those kind of very strange issue. No benefactors because this number is very smart. So we have some people, they have many 5 ghost numbers, and you can see with a 0 inside. So they develop some kind of cancer, some kind of illnesses. These are all based on real life cases. You can treat this as a risk analysis, risk assessment. So like this person ending with 977 already passed away, but the daughter continued to use the same number, and the daughter also developed some kind of cancer later on. When you have both fibers and thick life, it is very bad for health. So we call it 不死也要命, either die or suffer. And looking at our students today, looks like Michelle has these. Michelle has the 5 goals and also the thick life numbers. These are all real life cases. People with 5 goals, they have some kind of cancer here and there. Singapore #1 killer is cancer. And people in the night trade, they also have many 5 goals numbers. 5 ghost numbers, when it is a date, it can mirror some incidents like this Ukraine war that started 3 years ago. And now it's another war, but this time right, it's a verbal war, right? It's a quarreling verbal war, but it's still a war, right? No matter how. And 22nd of April is a double 5 ghost date. This submarine from Indonesia with the number, with the name 402, that is 5 goes with 0. That can mean 0 inside can mean things disappear. So indeed, this submarine disappeared. It sank in Singapore coast, resulted in 53 deaths. Dr. Mahathir resigned on this double 5 goals day and ended his own political career. When it is a car plate number, FICO numbers will have a higher chance of fatal car accidents. Of course, you can say you don't believe, but it does not matter. This is like insurance risk analysis. So today is not FICO, today is take like what today's number. Today is the 4th of March, and today is this Yinyang number. So Yinyang numbers are 1987432 and the reverse. So today is 4th of March, so it's 43. Or you call it, put the month in front, 34, no matter how it is Yinyang number. So let me take a look at which of our students have this Yinyang number. Bernard has 62 and Janet also has 26. Yiqi has 26 and 62 and 26. So Yiqi got the most life leading number. She has 3. Yeah. Michelle don't have this number. So we have this Yan Yan number or life leading number. You are a professional, very skilled and very strong personality, quite stubborn and can be a rather determined person. In terms of wealth, work very hard and earning a good income, but it could be disproportionate to the efforts put in. In Chinese, we call 付出多收获少. So English will call it work hard to earn a disproportionate income. Career-wise, is the leader professional, the specialist, and high pressure because don't really dedicate. Marriage-wise, very focused. It's a home leader. It's a leader at home, and prolonged use will lead to health issues, including reproductive system issues, insomnia, hair loss, stress, and also body pains. No benefactors in this number. If you are a woman and you have the 1987, it will be worse, right? Anyway, these are all the real life cases. Women have this 1987, they develop some kind of illnesses and also have problems in their marriage and relationships. So like a single woman having 19 will likely find it hard to settle down. Again, these are all based on real life cases. What will be those auspicious numbers that can make us rich and happy? I will share with you very soon. Now is the time to do the analysis because many people come to the Zoom, they just want to get that number analyzed for free. So when I analyze a number, you are most welcome to interact with me. You don't interact as okay, can. Any question you can ask. Don't ask also can. Anything is okay. So let me go to the first person over here. According to the list here, is Bernard, right? So Bernard, are you in the Zoom right now? Anyway, I'm not sure whether you're in the Zoom, but anyway, I will just talk. So you can treat this like radio. It's a one-way flow. You do
Yeah,
not need to
he's in the
interact.
Zoom, teacher Andy.
So this number, you can see, is a very sensitive person. Am I right or not, Bernard? And attract women easily, yeah? You can see it's also a very service-oriented, very detailed person, and also eye for beauty. Yeah? So very considerate also, and also worrisome. So very hardworking, and can be rather stubborn, and not easy to share with others. So more keep to himself. So health issue, this one is more the skin issues and also the blood circulation issue. Also the liver and the kidney. So it's also accident prone because of the tick life numbers 96 In terms of wealth, basically it's a saver, but also high spending and not much money left. And also got some bad investment. So benefactors, few, not many. So career-wise is quite good in career, quite successful career. So at the end of the day, is this a good number? I mean, it's for you to judge, right? I have said all these things, so you are in the better position to judge is this a good number. But in any case, if you have been using this number for many years, you will be able to tell me is this a good or no good number, right? So before I go on to the next person, I would like to ask Bernard, do you have any questions or anything to clarify? Okay, I will go to the next person. Anyway, you can interrupt me, huh? But you do not expect me to wait for 5 minutes for people to respond, right? It's like radio. If I talk and then radio don't really got people responding, huh? Okay, next is Eunice Yu Qi, right? Correct. Is Eunice there, right?
Yes, Chair Andy, he is in the Zoom.
Okay, so for this number is very similar to Bernard. Did I see the wrong thing? No, I didn't see the wrong thing. But it's like the mirror of that number. So I can see that this number is a beautiful woman. Am I right or not? And likely is in the managerial position. Very hardworking and very much a caring person also. And also quite skilled and detailed. So in terms of wealth, it's basically a saver and very calculative, right? And investments, but also easily get stuck. So health-wise is more towards the blood circulation. So not very good blood circulation. And also don't move much, I can see from this number. Don't really exercise, right? And seldom play. He just all work and no play. So other health issues including the liver, kidney, because you have the 9, 6, and 6, 9, double thick life numbers. Blood circulation poor is actually from the 2, 6, and then 6, 2, and then 2, 6, X. So this is a bit too much of the life leading numbers. So I can say it's very loyal and faithful in marriage and relationship, right? So career-wise is actually quite successful, and wealth-wise is yeah, like it's a saver, but then looks like only one income, no other income. I mean, those small income we don't count. Benefactors, very few. Looks like this number is more like a doer and more is like a self-made person. Okay, so now I'd like to pause and ask Eunice whether you have any questions or anything you want to clarify.
Eunice, you need to unmute. You have to unmute.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes.
you just stop.
Okay, just want to find out if let's say if we were to change the number, how soon will we able to see the improvement, the changes in our life?
Okay, very good question. So you were able to see the effects of a new number within 1 day, 1 month, 1 second after using the number or even before you use the number. Let me explain to you why. Everything starts from the intention and thought. So I intend to change my shoes. I intend to change to a good pair of shoes. So I look around, I share with my children. Then my son, so kind, he bought one pair for me. So when did I get the benefit of the shoe? Is it after wearing it or even before? Before I already get the benefit because I got the positive feelings, right? So it is not so much of how soon you see the result, it is how ready are you for the results. We know everything in life is not about whether it happens, it's about you. You are the sole determining factor of everything in life. It's not the external factor, right? I mean,
Okay, another
you know,
question is that, sorry.
so
Um,
I already give you the answer. You can see the result within 1 minute, 1 second, 1 month, 1 hour, 1 week, 1 day, 3 months, also possible. But also
okay,
before you use the number, it's also possible. If today
okay,
you decide to change your number, you make the payment, you already start to see effects already. You may strike 4D. Yeah? This is
that's
evidenced by
true.
our more than 5,000 students who have changed their mobile number since 2018. Okay? So, uh, I have no hard and fast rule to say, oh, within 1 minute, within 1 month. Of course, many people love this kind of answer, but such answers are bullshitting. Bullshit, huh? To be very blunt. Huh? But I know
Understand.
people love bullshitting. Huh? They don't like the answer they give. It's like very general, it's very wide. But I'm telling you the truth. The truth hurts. Huh? So I do not know what people want. Huh? Most people they want within 1 week. I guarantee within 1 month. Huh? Then they're happy. Oh, then I change number. However, such things are very silly because you know life is not so simple. It depends on many, many things happening, right? So imagine after you change your number, you go for 2 months holiday. Then you ask me, how come my career no improvement? Of course lah, you go for 2 months holiday, ma, right? So I cannot give you a sure fixed answer because I do not know what are you going to do in your life, you know? Okay? Okay,
How about
Anyway,
our door house unit number, this kind of number, if it's no good, then how
oh,
to solve
house
it?
number, door number. That one you cannot change. You only can negate. So for example, if you think your house number is no good, then Teacher Lee has a service, $168. She can design a 4-digit number based on your 八字, and you can paste that number near your door to negate it. You know what's negating, right? Like for
Mm.
example, the opposite is having construction, pound, pound, pound a lot. Can I go and tell them, please stop pounding? Cannot, right? I can do something to negate it. Maybe I put on a earphone so I negate the noise, right? Is the noise still there? It is still there, but the impact on me is less. That's called negation. In Chinese, it's called 化解. Okay?
Okay,
So I hope everybody get the idea. At the end of the day, you decide everything in your life. There's no external factor that determine your life. I know some people will hate me for saying this, or they say certain God give them everything. But understand, even if God give you, you must go and take it, right? Okay? So if you have the feeling or thinking that I cannot do anything, everything is predetermined outside, then basically you are the one that can get cheated, scam easily. Huh? That's how scams happen, right? Okay, so any questions or anything from the analysis?
okay, so far, thank you.
Yeah, no problem, So
Mm.
anyway, I talk this way because I want to tell you the truth. But if from now onwards, I can say very nice and sweet words and make everybody very happy, but it's not the truth, because most people like lies, they like sweet lies and then make them feel very happy, shock, shock, shock. Then if I say something very blunt, they want to kill me. So it's up to you guys what you all want, but this is the next person, Florence, right? Is Florence in the Zoom, right? So this number is basically Hua Hai. Too many Hua Hai. I'm not sure if Florence is in the Zoom. Because if Florence is not in the Zoom, then I analyze her number. I say something about her. It is like I thought something bad behind some person. And it is rather unprofessional. But when people don't respond to me, I don't know whether they're there or not there. So I will do a quick analysis. Okay, so this number basically is a lot of waiting because people don't respond. I don't really know whether they're there. And I cannot assume people in the Zoom they are there, right?
No, so it's in the Zoom, so reply in the chat there.
So if you want to communicate with me, you can communicate with me directly, don't go through another person. You can do so, no issue. But it is not very, it's very funny lah. I ask you a question, then you answer through another person. But it's okay, no problem. If you all want to do this, it also can, no issue. Okay, so I'll do a quick analysis. Uh, each analysis can take up to 5 to 10 hours. Please understand that. Just based on the number, I can tell minute details about your house. I can know your sofa of your house and the phone casing. Just based on your number. But now just talk about the big things. So this number is a lot of passiveness, a lot of waiting, and easily influenced by other people. This one is like to talk a lot and also like to network and also have many friends. So of course also bad mouth also. And at the end of the day, this number is basically is very what do you call it? A lack of many things. Right? It lacks of determination, it lacks of leadership, it lacks of the planning, and it's lacks of the thinking. So it's not a thinking number. So in terms of wealth, it's so-so. Health is basically the stomach issue and also the respiratory system. And also may have some lumps here and there. So marriage is see is a lot of quarrels. So career is so-so. Benefactors is you have many, uh, but they are all small benefactors, small help only. Okay, so at the end of the day, this number has a lot of reputation. The problem with reputation is that it takes up space. There are only 8 spaces here, 8 digits, right? 8 numbers, right? So when you repeat, it's like the song keep on repeating for 5 minutes. It keep on repeating, fly, robin, fly, fly, robin, fly. How do you feel about the song? Okay, so not very efficient. So in the end of the day, this is quite inefficient and inefficient life, basically. So you can say busy for nothing, because just going through the motion. Okay, so I not sure got any question. Then I go on to the next person. Janet, is it Janet?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, Janet's number. Oh, there's a zero inside here. Uh,
And there's a
two.
5, right? You said that these two supposed to offset, right? 0 and
No,
5.
it doesn't work this way.
Oh, okay.
Okay, 902. This one is actually quite a worrisome thing, and then may actually a lot imagination and also a lot of dreams also. And then 222 can means a lot of passiveness. So we say lazy at times. And then the ending 26 hex 1. So got some focus, got some loyalty. So looking at this number, it seems that you have been working very long in a company. It could be also be a large company, and you actually don't like changes. Like, am I right to say that?
Correct. And yes, I'm very loyal. And yes,
You use the same brand of toothpaste for many years, right?
I don't like change. I'm a, how do I say, creature of habits,
Sure. Uh,
which may be bad, I
okay.
guess.
Yes. And okay. Sorry. Your ending.
Yep.
Let me do some here.
Okay.
And then this ending and
Mm.
the starting 9022. So actually they belong the same. The we call it the Liu Sha number. So this one means you got many romances. Am I
Hmm.
right? You're very popular with men.
Friendly, but I wouldn't say romances. Just,
You,
yeah,
you make
easy.
heads turn, right? You go to the hawker
Mm.
center, you see people turn their heads towards you, right?
Oh, is that so? No, never realized that.
uh, okay, yes, it can also means that you are more towards the emotional side, lah. So you can actually cry when you watch something, and then
True.
you feel very uneasy if you watch the Nico Highway, the accident,
Mm.
the video, right?
Yes.
So you are more a right brain person, huh?
A
More
what person?
a right brain person,
Okay.
not so much the left brain. So such people, they can. It's important to partner with a strong person, huh? If you partner with someone that is similar to you,
Mm-hmm.
then will be a lot of unhappiness. So this one is basically prone to unhappiness. You tend to be not happy for certain things. Though outside may look happy, but that is not important.
Mm.
So in terms of health, so just now mentioned, this one is more towards um, the mental side, But you are the person that can focus. I'm not saying cannot focus. Just that you tend to be um think a lot that kind, And then also the maybe some skin issues, and then hopefully not depression, Uh, so so looks like you don't laugh much, right?
I don't what? Laugh?
Laugh.
Uh, not really. I
Okay.
do.
Okay.
But
Okay.
maybe because I worry a lot more than, yeah. I worry
Okay.
over very little things.
Yeah. This number shows that you're always thinking ahead.
Mm,
So sometimes think ahead, then never not live in the present.
correct.
So
Always want to um worry about a lot of things, worry about everything, maybe necessary and not necessary. Yeah,
yes. So in the end, maybe um,
I
it's
stress
like
myself.
you're
I
creating your own problems.
mm,
So also in terms of the wealth, this one the money can be lost or stuck,
mm,
because of the 902, and then also can be quite high spending also, So you may spend quite a lot, and sometimes not so uh poor in calculation,
mm.
right? Not the calculative type lah. So sometimes may not know where the money goes to. Okay, so as a whole, this is not a good number because he has the 902, so it may lead to some kind of health issues, especially the mental side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay. And how do I mitigate this? Like, I've had this number for, I think, more than 20 years. And
Okay, so if you use a number for very long, you are
yes,
more or
it
less get
becomes part
used
of
to the
you.
number. But understand that we can change our number easily, and you can always retain your own number for a while for a transition period. So you don't have to like give up, cancel the old number immediately when you use a new number. I mean, if you're worried about transition, people not able to contact you, that kind of things,
Mm,
So at the end of the day, people go by the directory rather than the actual number, So if you use WhatsApp, then basically you can change your WhatsApp number easily, and people will be informed as well.
true. I guess that one is not an issue, especially now with the technology that even your telco can, there's like automated message. But how do I know what is a good number for me? Like,
Okay, this one we'll talk about this very soon.
okay,
And basically, a good number is one that is able to customize for you based on your life situation, and also based on your 八字. Later we'll talk about that. Okay, this is
okay,
done by the teacher Lee. If you were to do it yourself, it's rather challenging. Very difficult.
okay. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
can no problem. Next, I will do Michelle because she's leaving. So Michelle's number, everybody will hide one or two digits lah, to protect the privacy. And then, okay, so from Michelle's number here, you can see, is as a whole very clever person and very fast person, and cannot keep still. Okay, cannot keep still is from 1 8 and 8 1, and also 1 4. Also, this number shows that actually is a high income earner, or actually can be a boss. It means you run your own business. However, the money gone very fast. That means you can earn a lot of money, but the money can also be gone very fast. The money is gone because of the 318. Huh? So how you make the money? You make the money from here, 731. Huh? You make the money from investment, but the money is gone after that very fast. And then there's another one there, so it's gone for quite long. But the ending 14 also means you are a happy-go-lucky person and you actually don't bother much. You take things easy and also become reactive after a while. Just take it. So the entire number I can see there's a lack of leadership and some kind of strong uh, action when needed. So the other thing is the 1814 can also means the cleverness, not put to good use. Uh, so that means the ideas of these things are usually not adopted. So basically, at the end of the day, you are just ending with 14. You just take it, and that's it, huh? So the health wise is very bad because of the nine hex 7. This is the 5 goals, right?
Mm.
Then you have another 5 goals, so many 5 goals, right? Then the tick life you have is actually the 7-3. So you have 5 goals and tick life, so it's actually bad for health. So you can treat this analysis as a warning or some kind of message it's trying to tell you. So understand that I'm reading past, present, future. So I'm also projecting into the future based on the energies of this number. So things may not happen, but they can happen also. Can
Yep.
So any questions from Michelle?
No, not at the moment. Thank you.
Okay, can So I move on to next person. Let me see. Is there sorry, this one is Max. Who is Max? Okay, let me go to the uh, uh, uh
Teacher Andy still got Michelle, not Michelle, this Patricia,
okay, Patricia.
and this Liang Tai.
Okay, can So 8198 hex 292, right? This is Patricia's number. Okay, for Patricia, this number you have the 19, which is bad for woman.
Oh, yeah.
And then you ending is 29 and then 92. So the entire number will read as you actually got some good skills and make good money, but then lost most of it. And there are a lot of unhappiness. So thought to make money, but thought to make trouble. So 开口来财 in this case is 开口破财. 292 ending could also mean your romances are actually quite many, many romances, but it can also mean a lot of those unhappy things. A lot of worries and that kind of thing. So health-wise, is also get tired easily, and also the late nights. Plus also the men, mental issue not very good. So no benefactors also. And for career, not too bad, but then there are some changes. At the end of the day, this is also not a good number. Looking at all these things. Okay, so I'm not sure whether Patricia got any questions.
No, not for now. Thank you.
Okay, so next is the Abak, Abak or Liang Tai, right? So this is the number. Okay, this number, repetition is quite a lot, huh? Because over here you have the sorry, yeah, let me see, 8383, yeah, not 8393. Okay, when you have the 8393, so the Liu side is very strong, because you have 83, then you have 38, then 83. Oh my God, then 38, yeah. So you have total four of them. So this means you become a wavering person. Hard to settle down. And then like to change minds also. And then also think more than talk, more than do. So little action. Action is not much. A lot of ideas, a lot of, but then the action will not really there. So in terms of, well, basically, this one spend money like water, water flowing. So basically hard to control. Career-wise is actually it's more towards a service and large company and not much promotion, progress. So health issue, so it's more of the digestion, the intestine, and also the skin issues, sleep quality, and then also hair loss, and also the insomnia, and plus the mental issues. So prone to depression, because the liu size is too much. 1, 2, 3, 4 over here. Okay, so that's the sorry, that's the analysis for Abad's number. So I think I finished everybody, right? Let me see. Okay, I think I finished everyone. Oh, Janet's husband number. Okay. Um, okay, for this number, let me see. 9747 X303. Okay, this number, the Liu Sa a bit too much also. We don't want to be too much of something. 97. After that, then after that is the thick life. 7X303. So this one is very bad for money. For money gone very fast. And also prone to accident. Can also mean not very easily distracted. So could be overly sensitive also. And then the hard work, not much results. Because of the zero debt. The zero is bad for health. So that is Janet's husband number. It's quite a bad number actually. Okay, so I
Thank you,
think
thank you.
okay, I finished everybody. So let me continue the slides. Well, just now we say there are some those auspicious numbers. We can take clues from successful companies like the Alibaba 1999. The 999 can mean the very focus, very steady, but too much steady also means stuck. And inertia, we call it inertia, they can't move, right? So the website and the IPO make a lot of money because you can see they have very good numbers there. For the Wanda Group, the 2 zeros make them lose the money and becomes in debt. And for the pricing, if you use the nice number, you're able to sell better. That's why sometimes the higher price item will sell more. And for the uh, benefactors number, will be the good one to have. Similar for Pony Ma. Jack Ma's number means a leader making good money. And Chairman Mao was given this car plate number. He used it to receive the foreign guests, and that also brought him money to the country. For Deng Xiaoping, this number 343 is actually today's date, right? It's actually a very leader's number. Current presidency, this number also means a leader making good money continuously. The digit 5 at the end in this case would mean the extension of all good things. And this can also mean extend for a long time. That's why he has no term limit. In fact, it's actually from the car plate number. Even the shares in the Singapore Stock Exchange also has a code. Every share has a code, and the code may actually affect the performance of the shares. When you want to take over another company, Maple will want to pick a nice price, 1.1949. That also means a leader making good money continuously. This was one of the last major takeover in Singapore. The next major takeover could be city developments. In the boardroom tussle, maybe the Hong Leong Group, the parent, may take over, or maybe the Malaysian side will take on more shares. One other case is the power of numbers, and numbers carry energy. The energy will create results. This is unbreakable, that's always there. And it is something that affects us whether we know or do not know, believe or not believe. For people that understand that it all starts with your own thinking. If you think about something, then there's something will mean to you. You don't think, then it will not affect you. Even when something happens, you will not know because you never thought about that, right? So it always starts with a belief in you. So when you believe that the numbers play a big part because you have seen from the past how numbers work. But a good number is one that is actually customized for you. You look at it this way, everything in our life is not unique. Only one thing is unique. Of course, the mobile number. And the other thing is actually your 八字, your date and time of birth. Those will have certain elements. And when we look at your 八字and we find that there are certain elements that are weak, we want to compensate them. So we need to give you some numbers that you'll be using every day. So in today's world, we'll be using mobile numbers, right? No point I give you a name tag and wear it everywhere, but we communicate with the world with a mobile number. That's why many people, they have tried many ways to change their life. They change their looks, they change their feng shui, and after many ways, they found that changing mobile number is the fastest and easiest way because it is truly customized to something that's deep inside of you. So with that, you're able to leverage on strengths of the universe and you're able to work smart and not work hard. Do you want to work smart or work hard?
Work smart.
Work smart now. So problems may remain if you have a bad number. So maybe today you're still young, but then as we age, health will become a bigger and bigger issue. So people may actually see result before they get in number. This is one of the testimonials of this lady. 1 week before, she got the job offer. In fact, she borrowed money to change her mobile number. I remember this lady very well because she approached me during the height of the COVID, when that time not enough mask. So government say no need to wear mask. Because not enough mask, right? We have also changed for people very far away like Canada, UK, Scotland. And also this lady from Luxembourg, one of the richest countries in the world. And she is working for the EU. She can speak 5 languages. So Marigata, I don't know how to pronounce the other 2 words because they are all Portuguese words. Anyway, she changed for herself and the doctor and gave us very good testimonials. So from here you can see it is not so much about whether Chinese or not. I mean, numbers is general. Next, we have this gentleman. He's able to make a lot of money after changing his number.
Hello, I'm Mr. Tan. Currently, I'm at Li Lao Si's place. Recently, I changed number with Li Lao Si, and today it has been 1 month. I have experienced a lot of changes in my life. Overall, I've been feeling more relaxed. In terms of my business, I've actually been more busy than ever. And lastly, property deal wise, I've closed 780K
as well, right? So the next gentleman also similar to him bought many properties. Next we hear from
budding entrepreneur in the beauty and wellness industry. So yeah, previously I chanced upon Andy's Facebook post. I was a little bit skeptical, but out of curiosity, I just have him analyze my old mobile number. And to my surprise, it was pretty accurate, especially with the part about my previous platform. So I worked very hard, but the platform was not bringing me any career success because I could not unleash my full potential of my leadership and my skills. And then hence that it brought me no wealth, no career success, and then even my marriage was affected. So I decided to go down to listen to the talk done by two teachers, an NTU MBA holder and also a chartered accountant. Then I realized, numbers have energy also. And they actually are all based on scientific experiments and the law of large numbers and statistics. So, okay, I was pretty convinced. And so when teacher advised that I to change the mobile number, I did. And then I realized, okay, within a month, I changed my platform. My income rose by 3-folds. And then I even during the circuit breaker period, my income rose. And I also noticed my health started to get better. I fell sick less often. My complexion improved.
So you can see it's all around changes for her. And this happened in 2020 at the height of the pandemic. Next is Gordon. He was having depression, but after changing his number, he's able to turn himself around. So understand that at the end of the day, you are the sole determinant of your life. Only you can turn yourself around. A good number helps you, but then if you don't do anything, also no use. So that's why he's able to earn 100,000.
Great, Dave.
This is William.
Friends, William is the name, and cultivating of human potential is actually my game. Well, before changing my phone numbers and so on, which I didn't know that there's so much of negative energy in my old numbers, which causes a lot of unfortunate things as well, things like accident and so on and so forth. So after changing the new numbers and so on, things are getting so much better because I'm getting a lot of calls from overseas to do training for them, as well as a lot of calls for partnership to actually collaborate and work together. So basically, if you say that you don't believe it, then you better think about it twice, because it doesn't mean that it's not there, it doesn't happen. It may happen. So always prevent than to find cures.
So prevention better than cure. Next is this Jack A. He experienced very fast changes. And for myself, I changed my mobile number very long ago in 2019. You can see this was my old number, and it has a 0 inside. So for this lady, she got sales upon just reading the message, and this person business improved a lot. And for this gentleman, he got the lawsuit, and after changing the number, he's able to win the lawsuit. This one is able to win the 4D, and this one is able to earn immediate money upon activation of the new number. Next is
my name is Paxson. I get to know one of my friends who share with me regarding my handphone number, and I have changed to a new number 2 months already. Things is getting better for me. I'm getting bigger order, and after I get the order, I have the opportunity to keep the money. Thank you very much, Andy.
Okay.
So for this person, improved the relationship with the wife, and this one is a cancer patient. She said she got full recovery after more than 2 years. And this person got a windfall 1.5 million. You see the check is 2019, more than about 6 years ago, right? So you see the power of numbers, because the party reading is very accurate. That's why when we design a number based on the party, you're able to see the results. We have a party report that maps out your life. We help you to open the new bank account and give you the 6-digit bank password to help you to lock in the money. We also help you to find the benefactors. And for the mobile number, we not just design, we also look for the availability in the telcos. And once we found it, we would actually book the number on your behalf so that you can go and activate the number. We also help you to find the right trade and career, and also the right food. And color accessory, there's also a card reading service. So all in all, we have these 13 prosperous services, not just mobile number change, bank password, and the party report, plus also a whole lot of other services. So this package of services give you the good health, good wealth, many benefactors, a good career, good business, happy family life, and overall fulfilling life. So when there are so many benefits, what is the value?
Prices.
So many people will say improving health is already priceless. So how about the fee? Is it about 10, 20,000? Well, doesn't even need 5,000. 3,000 donate. It is actually 2,688. No GST applicable. So for a fee of 2,688, you can get the 13 services. Included inside are the 2 days basic class. We will have the class in this month, 3 weeks from today. So if you also want to, able to profile anybody in this world with just their mobile number, then this is the class that you need to attend. So it's this month, and next month you can upgrade, progress to the intermediate advanced class. And once you change your number, you also share with your friends, and when they also change their mobile numbers based on the referral, you can earn a 25% referral reward. So this is not a small sum of money. You can actually earn a good sum of money. So in other words, when you refer 4 people, you get back all your money. So this is our package A. It is 2688. Included inside R will be the 2 days basic and advanced class. So these are the 13 services. So if you can come up with this money and do the necessary changes, then for the rest of your life, the next 30 years, 40, 50 years, your life will not be the same. So of course, you can make much more than 2688. But we also understand that some people may have difficulty in coming up with this money. So they ask, is there 2,000? I say, no need 2,000. 1,005, no need. It's only 1,168. So it's only 1,168, no GST, and you're able to change your mobile number. And when you refer your friends, you're able to earn a 10% referral reward. So when you refer, let's say 10, you get back all your money. So in other words, there are 2 choices for you, either package 1,168 or the other is 2,688. But either way, you get your mobile number changed. It's just that for this smaller package, it's just to change your number. There are no classes and don't have the other things as well. The wait period, that means after you make payment and when you will get your new number in 2 months' time. However, if you want to be quick, then you have to go for the express service, which carries an additional fee of 268. So when you have the express service, you can get a number in a few days. In fact, if you come down to the shop now it's 3:20. You come down, maybe it's 4 something. We are closing at 7 p.m. Every day is 10 to 7. Maybe if teacher Lee is here and you explain to her your urgency, maybe you can even get your new number today. Understand that telcos close at 9 p.m. 9 p.m. So if you come down now, definitely you can get a number today if you go for the express service. Payment can always be made by online. You can, of course, use credit card or you can come down to the shop. This is the location at Fuloso Complex. So now you have seen with your own eyes how to have wealth and success with the right numbers, and that is starting with your mobile number. The question you have to ask yourself is, how much is your life worth? How much are you willing to go to get your life that you want? So I'm sure you guys will have the answer or the idea. Okay, that's my presentation today. Any questions from anyone? Got anything to clarify or something? Let me just go one round and ask, just in case some people have some issues. So let me first ask Michelle. I'm not sure if Michelle is still there or not. How about Bernard? And Eunice. Eunice, any question? No, okay. Patricia? Patricia?
No, nothing for now. Thank you.
Okay. How about Janet?
No, all good.
Okay. So there will be a Chinese version of this seminar tonight at 7 p.m. Teacher Lee, you can see the person here. She will be conducting the Chinese seminar. If you too want her to read your number, you can attend and then get your number be read by her in Chinese. Our next English session is on Saturday, 2 p.m. So we have this twice a week in English since 2020. Twice a week in Chinese. So 1 week we have four different Zoom seminars. So if you have no questions, I will just like to leave you with this parting word. Many people would rather wait for things to happen. So for you, I'm sure you will want to make things happen. Having a good mobile number is like your environment improves your environment. When environment improves, of course, you will improve. It's just that you change your clothes, you upgrade your wardrobe, basically your whole life change, right? So with that, I thank you very much for your participation. I wish everybody will get the wealth and success with the right numbers. So until next time, we shall meet each other again. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.